day, somebody, and a very warm welcome to you to yet another exciting episode of Erongo Talk. My name is Micheline Navatises, and we're finding ourselves right here, just close to the Pedo Gardens, at a municipality facility which has toilets, kiosks, a tower for lifeguards, and sea rescue in a shower as well. So what the municipality is planning that this will be a public recreational area where the citizens, the Swakopmund residents can come and enjoy. So come on, all great things are about to happen, so just stay patient. We're going to be speaking to Eduardo Cotton, who will be speaking about colorism, and he'll be also delivering an item for us. So stay tuned, we'll be right back after this. Now time for our news. Apply for Sound Connects grant now. The Music in Africa Foundation, in partnership with GOtv Institute, invites organizations operating in Southern Africa's creative and cultural industries to apply for grants from the Sound Connects Fund. The second call for grant application closes on 15 April. And this is made possible with funding from ACP EU Culture Program. The fund is aimed at accelerating development in Southern Africa while increasing the capacities of practitioners in the region. The fund supports projects across a wide range of disciplines, including but not limited to performing arts, visual arts, animation, film, gaming, photography, and videography. This year, applicants will be expected to speak to the theme of Sound Connects Us. Music and sound exist as the universal language that has connected people and communities globally for centuries. It is clear that in Southern Africa's vibrant cultural sector, sound is a significant force that connects and coexists within a wide range of art forms, in some instances playing a central role in fields such as dance, theater, video, gaming, film, fashion, and related industry. Moving on to our second entertainment story, battling colorism. A Walvis Bay-based rapper, Eduardo Cotton, released a new single titled Bruin Man with the aim of raising awareness about and putting an end to colorism. He dedicated the song, which features R&B singer John-Raymond, Cupido, to addressing the issue of discrimination based on skin color, and intends to raise awareness on colorism with it. Colorism is defined as differential treatment based on skin color, especially favoritism toward those with a lighter skin tone, and mistreatment or exclusion of those with a darker skin tone, typically among those of the same racial group or ethnicity. Bruin Man was released on 25th February 2022 and is available on YouTube. I created this song solely from my point of view as being a so-called colored. Most of us can relate to always being labeled by others because of their skin color. This song rectifies what I am and who I am as a person, explained Eduardo. Stay tuned, we'll be right back after this.
Hey viewers, my name is Nicanor Nangolo. Joining me in conversation today is Bardo, John Ray, and Grenis. How you doing, guys?
Oh, we're awesome, man.
We're fine.
All good.
Okay, can you just give us a short introduction about you?
My name is Eduardo Cotton. I work at Renish. I do music actually, all kinds of music. Yeah.
Yeah, my name is John-Raymond Cupido, and I'm from Walvis Bay. Yeah, just to put it out there. And I am the producer in this trio that you see here.
Slay singer.
Yeah, and I'm Granny's. My real name is Granville Olkers. I do melodic rap, melodic trap. I've been in the game for quite some time, but I guess that 2022 is finally the year that people is going to
Recognize.
really recognize who I am and who we are as a whole.
Okay. Can you tell me about a little bit about the new song Bruin Man and the
Okay, so-
message that it carries?
Okay, so basically, the song Bruin Man, it's basically a song based on stereotypes in racism. So, past few years, these past few years, has actually been, well, how can I put it now? People have been acting very strangely towards me. I think it's because I'm getting older now, and I don't know if it makes sense, but it seems that how older you get, people treat you more adult-wise. So what happened is, like, people that used to look at me strangely, like, this guy is gonna steal, or this guy is he's probably doing drugs. I got that question like maybe 100 times in 1 month, maybe. So, first of all, I don't do drugs. I smoke cigarette, but I don't do drugs. I just want to put it out there. So yeah, this song has been on my mind for a long time because as a colored, most of our people, coloreds, we are not being recognized as civilized people, basically. And I can speak actually from experience. I've been through it, but it's not to downgrade any other culture or what. You get people that all the tribes in Namibia, South Africa, they get stereotyped under the certain group. Like for instance, and I hope I'm not offending anybody, but for instance, I know a friend of mine also, he's a Damara guy. He's a very good friend of mine. He said like, oh, these guys, they can just stop with these questions. Yeah, Damaras only drink, they can only step and what. And that is the mindset of us. Like, we only think it like that. Why should we think it like that? Me, I don't have a problem being friends with any other race other than the race that fit me. So that's why I decided to create a song, and who better to feature it was John-Raymond, because me and this guy, we came back
Ages.
ages from the Ice Age. So yeah, so basically that's why I came to him with the idea of Bruin Man, basically just to end stereotypes. People say that there's no more racism and apartheid is long time overdue and what, but most of us, we are still facing that. People still look at us like, yo, this guy is a colored, what will he steal? Yo, this guy is a colored, this guy do drugs. So basically that's what the song is about, is to end stereotypes and racism.
Okay, you previously spoke about a music video. Can you just tell us more about that?
Yeah, so basically we're shooting it on Friday, the 17th. Yeah, the 17th. So what we are planning to do with Bruin Man, we are trying to put in, we're trying to promote a lot of small businesses, people that have businesses that are struggling to get promotion, we're trying to do it free sponsorship type of thing. And while we're on the topic of the music video, I just want to send a shout out to Mr. Grant Knowles. He's a good Samaritan actually that sponsored us the music video. So while we are here, I just want to thank him a lot because he believed in us and we will not disappoint him. Yeah. Basically the music video is going to be about one guy that's having the awesome job, but he's not being recognized. He's been the employee of the month for the time period, like he's been employee of the month for a long time, and then just like this, another guy with connections comes in and he scoops the promotion. On the other hand, we have the guy that is looking for a job. He finds he can go clean the yard of someone, and then once he's finished, he smokes a cigarette and the guy blames him for smoking drugs on the premises. So he decided not to pay him and told him that if he doesn't leave the premises, he will call the cops. So yeah, basically then the scenery is just about what we are going through. We're gonna express what it's like being a colored, like what we are going through. We're gonna express it through the music video, and it's gonna be like a short film. It's actually gonna be very epic and it's gonna be awesome.
Okay. Now, in your own words, how would you describe the Namibian industry right now, the music industry?
True. Being an artist, first of all, is very tough. You get artists like very good artists, actually, phenomenal artists, but because they are not well connected, they cannot expand their music. They are not well connected, they are not well funded. And Namibians are like, this guy is trying to be a celebrity. Why should we listen? I don't listen to Namibian music. It's like the mindset of our us as Namibians. It's just like that. But actually, we have so much talent here that is not being showcased. So for me personally, speaking about the industry is actually a very fragile topic actually, and a lot of people don't know this, but artists of Namibia, this is an art that we do, and most of the people they're not appreciating it. They would rather spend 500,000 to scout a big celebrity from America or South Africa to perform here while these guys are here. They basically do the same type of music. Maybe the Namibian artist is much better than those artists, but they would rather spend that amount of money on those people than tell us you must do a charity event. It's a fragile topic actually.
Recognition.
Do it for recognition basically, yeah.
Okay. Anyway.
Yeah, the Namibian music industry, I've been doing music for ages now, and I've been working with people that they've won awards by now, and like if I have to put it in my own words, I would say that the music industry has really improved a lot. The only problem I see with it is that certain people only support certain people. Like for instance, you wouldn't find a white guy listening to a colored guy's music because he can't relate, but he doesn't listen to the message behind the music. It's just about, I don't bob my head to this, so I don't feel this. And that's why our musicians are growing weary along the way, and that's why you see many people quit, many people fail. If they could only just kept on a little longer and maybe just do it for themselves, I would believe we would have been, because there's really good artists out there, and I believe that we could have been somewhere like Nigeria, South Africa. We could have been known internationally.
And for me, the Namibian music industry it's a lot of small-minded people. If I start it off like that, you will see, let me say, like you said, people will spend a lot of money on artists that's not even from our country. Like, let me just make an example, maybe like Ray Dillon. If Ray Dillon comes to Namibia, they are willing to pay for his flight ticket, they are willing to pay for his accommodation, and they are paying him for his performance. And then you have local artists here that's maybe having one gig at a club or so. They are going to tell the guy like, okay, we are going to pay you based on the people that's coming through the door. And at the end of the night, you don't even get paid. So the motivation for every artist, it falls to the ground. Namibian artists don't even have a lot of options, like who do you listen to? It's 2022, we are still listening to Gaza, we're still listening to Lioness. There's people that's generals in the industry. Like, we don't even have that young culture that's coming through commercially. We only have underground rappers. And I feel like Walvis Bay, the talent in Walvis Bay is madness, but the thing is, coming from Walvis Bay, it's much harder for you as an artist than an artist in Windhoek, because the resources are there, and the studios are there, the people that have the funds are there, but the Walvis Bay artists, they just can't get that breakthrough, they just can't cross to the other side. And the other thing is studio time. Like, we are blessed to be with John-Ray in the studio to create content every single time. We push content every single time, And I guess that's the thing that other artists lack. They have the talent, they have the skill, they have the drive, but they don't have equipment. And that's something that we want to work on in the future. We know there's Nautilus Studios, we know there's a lot of producers, but mostly they are home studios like the ones that we are in, because it's more affordable, it's more comfortable. So yeah, from my point of view, but I think Namibian music is going to have its breakthrough now.
Okay. Any inspiring message to your fans out there?
Never give up, even when time seems hard. I was at the verge of giving up, and just like that, boom, Erongo called me. Need to do an interview. So it's awesome, man, actually. And a lot of my people that knows me from Facebook, they know that I was here. I actually gave them a long speech thanking John-Raymond, thanking Grannies, thanking a lot of artists, and told them not to give up. But I told them that I'm finished. And just like that, I cannot be finished. So when it seems that it's time to give up, push harder is when your dreams will come through.
Yeah, from my point, just to say something out there, I tried motivation YouTube at 3 a.m., 4 a.m., couldn't sleep, just trying to find some new sounds, do some new things, and I was at the verge of giving up. But then I structured myself into getting more disciplined, doing something every hour, doing something every day. And I just want to put it out there that discipline will get you much further than motivation does.
Yeah, and from my side, it's like other artists, they inspire me a lot. Like, I would look at what big impact the Bruin Man song has, and like, what it did just from coming out. Like, the day it dropped, or the previous day before it dropped, Eduardo was talking to me, and he was like, no, I don't want to do music anymore. But then he dropped Bruin Man right after that as his last song, and Bruin Man instantly it was a hit. Then I look at John-Raymond, and John-Raymond was on Mark Me Famous. Like, yo, I'm sitting here in my living room and I'm watching this guy on TV, and I'm like, whoa, I really have to work harder. And yeah, I get, that's why I say, like, these guys are inspiration for me, and other artists also that's coming up. It's just more motivation for me to keep pushing, keep trying to be the best that I am.
Okay. Thank you so much, guys, for joining in us. There you have it, viewers.
Now time for our sports. Spa Gondwana Moon Valley is taking place tomorrow. The inaugural Spa Gondwana Moon Valley Marathon will take place in Swakopmund on 19 March, with some of Namibia's top marathon runners taking part. The event is open to all runners who would like to compete in a full half marathon or a 10-kilometer race. One of the organizers of the event, Bethel Karumendu, who is the regional sport officer of the Erongo region, said at the launch of the marathon in Windhoek that they appreciate the support from the sponsors, as it goes a long way in making sure this event takes place. Francois Lotter from Spa said it is a privilege to be involved in the race. He said COVID-19 hit them hard on a personal and business level, but getting involved in this event brings the excitement back. He further added that Spa has a lot of similarities with Gondwana. We are both proudly Namibian companies, and we cater for our clients, locals and tourists who want to put our heads together and give back to the community. We are looking forward to the race, he added. Stay tuned, we'll be right back after this.
Hi there, I'm Rian Smith and this is...
And Django.
And we're here explaining how to get the most out of your live shows. Today's live tip is breaking the fourth wall. Basically, if you can get up around the stage, get off the stage, do anything that's unexpected. You want to go in there and be like, hey, how you doing? How's it going? Everybody home? See, is that breaking the fourth wall? It's hard to explain, but like this. Hi. And that's our tip for today. Get off the stage and do something interesting. Do something they won't expect.
In Friday's weather report, for Walvis Bay the sun will set 7:15 and will rise 7:05 on Saturday. Walvis Bay will experience a maximum of 22 degrees Celsius with a minimum of 17 and a maximum of 24 degrees Celsius predicted for Saturday. A west wind will prevail with a speed of 9 kilometers per hour. For Swakopmund, the sun will set 7:15 and will rise 7 on Saturday. Swakopmund will experience a maximum of 21 degrees Celsius with a minimum of 17 and a maximum of 22 degrees Celsius predicted for Saturday. A west wind will prevail with a speed of 9 kilometers per hour. For Henties Bay, the sun will set 7 and will rise 7 on Saturday. Henties Bay will experience a maximum of 21 degrees Celsius with a minimum of 17 and a maximum of 22 degrees Celsius predicted for Saturday. A west-southwesterly wind will prevail with a speed of 9 kilometers per hour. For Arandas, the sun will set 7 and will rise 7 on Saturday. Arandas will experience a maximum of 31 degrees Celsius with a minimum of 20 and a maximum of 33 degrees Celsius predicted for Saturday. A west-southwesterly wind will prevail with a speed of 9 kilometers per hour. For Usakos, the sun will set 7 and will rise 7 on Saturday. Usakos will experience a maximum of 34 degrees Celsius with a minimum of 17 and a maximum of 34 degrees Celsius predicted for Saturday. A south-southeasterly wind will prevail with a speed of 9 kilometers per hour. For Karibub, the sun will set 7 and will rise 7 o'clock on Saturday. Karibub will experience a maximum of 31 degrees Celsius with a minimum of 18 and a maximum of 32 degrees Celsius predicted for Saturday. A south wind will prevail with a speed of 9 kilometers per hour. For Omaruru, the sun will set 7 and will rise 7 o'clock on Saturday. Omaruru will experience a maximum of 31 degrees Celsius with a minimum of 17 and a maximum of 33 degrees Celsius predicted for Saturday. A southeast wind will prevail with a speed of 9 kilometers per hour. And that was your Friday weather report.
Platz am Meer is a landmark on the coastline of Namibia, a home to quality shops and quality restaurants, a select variety of fashion and food retailers, as well as banks, not to mention the pier with 36 luxury apartments and entertainment for the whole family. Find us at corner of Tabarite and Albatross Street, Vineta North, Swakopmund. Call us on 064 462 242. Visit platzammeer.com.na or at Platz am Meer on Facebook. Platz am Meer, enhancing your coastal experience.
Unfortunately, we've come to the end of our lovely episode for today, but fear not, we'll be with you right next week, starting from Monday. It's Independence Day, but we are still going to be with you. Why? Because we love you guys so much. So if you'd like to read the stories I read today and many other stories, don't hesitate to go on our website, which is www.erongo.com.na. I repeat, www.erongo.com.na. If you'd like to share some news with us, contact our WhatsApp and Telegram number, which is 011 7040. I repeat, 011 7040. We also have an online TV channel, which is oneup2.com. I repeat, oneup2.com. If you'd like to share your news tips with us, we have a brand new email just for that. So please send your news tips to newstips@erongo.com.na. I repeat, newstips@erongo.com.na. And we're also on DStv, so please grab your remote, press channel 285 for DStv and channel 94 for GOtv, where you can watch Erongo Talk at 2 o'clock and other NMH shows as well. So from myself, it's a goodbye. Please enjoy your weekend. Let's stay safe and we'll chat next time. Bye.
It's coming soon.
I said, "Yandag my woord to my." Ik hoop ik keer het aangemaakt. Schreef mijn naam tussen sterren. Vlieg ik oor, sprei ik mijn vlekken. Van mij en dood, van mij en dood. 'Cause the air in my lungs is getting thinner and thinner. I've been losing all hope, yeah, but my God is a winner. I can let anxiety get the best of me, appreciating everything, even air I breathe. I hope when I'm gone, that my name still lives on. Hold my mama straight, hold my family too. Don't post that he be gone too soon. Love me now, give me roses now. Don't shed no tears when the casket goes down. Yandag my woord to my. Ik hoop ik keer het aangemaakt. Schreef mijn naam tussen sterren. Vlieg ik oor, sprei ik mijn vlekken. Van mij en dood, van mij en dood.
Terug in een smile, ik doe het voor een while. Ik is bij je vrienden, geloof me, ik is bij je fine. Eindelijk in die night, ik open niet meer files. Depression knows my number, the number 2 dial. Ik ga nou right wees, ja.
Ik is bijna samen met mijn braas. De chaser was bij ja. Al wat ik kan zien is kansbrouw.
Zwaar krijg is voorbij, we allemaal is oké. Die was nou mijn strijd, liefde was dan vol.
Als ik yandag my woord to my. Ik hoop ik keer het aangemaakt. Schreef mijn naam tussen sterren. Vlieg ik oor, sprei ik mijn vlekken. Van mij en dood, van mij en dood. Als ik yandag my woord to my. Ik hoop ik keer het aangemaakt. Schreef mijn naam tussen sterren. Vlieg ik oor, sprei ik mijn vlekken.